Picking my husband up with tattoos of his profile pic all over me.
I can drive.
Not a driver
as long as you're watching.
I'm watching. She took the Getty Images pic on my profile. Brooke Ashley Hall. Say my name, say my name. In my whole body, y'all give a motherfucker. Man, drizzle, drizzle.
Welcome to The Wall. In today's video, we'll see how modern women who seek a provider man get upset at the drizzle, drizzle, because it's making men work for things, which according to them isn't what a provider man does. Before we begin, we want to thank you for being here. Your support means a lot to us. If you like what you see, we invite you to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. We'd also love to hear about your experiences in the comments. Your participation helps us grow and reach more people. Thank you for being part of our project. Let's get started.
All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So drizzle, drizzle to your sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being men. You told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay. They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash, because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? Anything you can do, they can do. All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monsters, okay? So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle, drizzle.
Finally, men are realizing their worth because what women offer to men is intangible, but what men offer to women is tangible. That's why the government penalizes everything men bring to the table, but not what women do. Women have tired men out, saying that everything we did was toxic and misogynistic, that what we offer has no value and is always minimal. Well, now we won't give you anything. If you didn't like what I brought to the table, which is tangible, well, now I'll give you the same as what you offer me. Nothing. Because if you always tell me that your presence in the relationship is enough, then you know what? Here's my presence. Give me the appreciation I deserve. Now you'll see the so-called equality you've always wanted, claimed that men have denied you. We have to take out the trash. We're equal. You have two hands. You can do it just like me. Now we won't give you the privileges you've always had, which you've always hated coming from us. It's over for men putting in effort, especially economic resources, for a woman who, at the end of the day, only complains about everything done for her. Drizzle, drizzle.
Normally, I wouldn't even give this a second thought and I would just carry on with life. However, a lot of you seem to get your feelings hurt by the last post I made about drizzle, drizzle in the soft guy era. To that, I want to just say a few clarifying things. One, I did not create this, guys. It is basically satire and sarcasm and guys flipping the script on women and all the ridiculous things that women have recently been demanding and feeling entitled to. So we can move on from that. Also, the undertones, ladies, calling me a pick-me, I'm sorry, but in case you didn't notice, advice from a wife, that's me. Yeah, been married about a decade. It's not going to hurt my feelings to say that. Also, if the things that men are saying is somehow triggering for you, I want you to take a moment and internalize that and then think to yourself, I am really annoyed and pissed off and bothered by something that someone is saying back to me that I have been imposing on other people. Perhaps I should stop projecting and maybe I should start changing. Because again, if you can't take it, you shouldn't dish it. It's really that simple, ladies. This isn't literal. All of America, all these men out here, all of these drizzle drizzle commentary comments, they are not all gay. We can stop implying they're gay and every woman who stands up for them is a pick-me, okay? Sometimes the problem really is just you.
To whom the shoe fits, let them wear it. The man has awakened. Like a chess game, he realized that sometimes to win, you have to sacrifice the queen for the sake of the king. If you didn't like the man who was a provider, who gave you gifts, who brought you flowers, who wanted to travel with you and start a family, well, guess what? That man died. Today we come with a new law, which is, if you don't earn the favor of the king, there will be no queen privileges. It's as simple as that. The idea of giving you everything just for your presence, when you never did anything for me, it's over. Now you also pay for the date. Now you also give gifts. Now you also have to spend your money, because we were supposed to be partners, not a master and a slave. So brothers, if the woman doesn't earn the favor of the king, she doesn't receive privileges.
So I'm seeing a lot of videos about the Drizzle Drizzle community in my For You page. And honestly, I am so glad that men just have stopped pretending. I would much rather dusty men know their place and own the fact that they don't have the masculine characteristics to actually provide for a woman and be the leader of a family. The best part about them owning Drizzle Drizzle is the fact that it's going to make dating for women a lot easier. Because now men are not going to be hiding whether or not they're dusty, whether or not they're providers. I've had so many girls that stay in relationships for years because the guy convinces them that they're a provider even when they're not providing. And they future project to these women and they're like, yes, when we're married and when we have kids, I'm going to buy you everything and you're going to be a stay-at-home mom, just for that to never happen. So now I'm really glad men are really, standing up and being like, hey, I want to be treated like a woman. Because now women like us that want a provider and that want to stay in our feminine energy know who not to date. And just how there are women like us that would never touch a guy like that with a 10-foot pole, surprisingly, there are women that want that. There are women that want to take care of a man. Because just like how those guys think, oh, no guy is going to want a girl that's sprinkle, they have no idea that so many men want to take care of women, of the woman that they love. So for once and for all, let's stop fighting. Let's make women that want to provide for men get with men that want to be provided for. And let's let women that want to get provided for get with men that want to provide for them.
In short, let the gold diggers' market be in peace, so they can continue to have access to the provider beta male who keeps giving them his resources solely for the pleasure of being in their presence. Women like this one, the Drizzle Drizzle, bothers them because it affects their established monopoly in the dating market. If every man realizes his worth, it puts an end to the game of the empowered woman. You see many women talking about their great lives, the places they go, but they don't show the simp or sponsor who pays for everything. It's like the saying goes, society wants you dumb so you don't understand what's happening, how they abuse you. These women are the same. They want a man who only knows how to give everything to them, while they take advantage of everything he offers, increasing their wealth. When they've taken everything from you, they leave. The provider man has been the most used, mistreated, and abused man. He's seen how he gives everything for a woman, and she leaves with a man who didn't have to do anything for her. That's why there's fear, brothers, because the privileges are over. They won't be able to come with the blackmail of I bring my beauty, so you have to provide everything for me anymore. It's the era of the soft guys, of earning things.
I would much rather dusty men know their place and own the fact that they don't have the masculine characteristics to actually provide for a woman and be the leader of a family. It's going to make dating for women a lot easier. I've had so many girls that stay in relationships for years because the guy convinces them that they're a provider even when they're not providing. And they future project to these women and they're like, yes, when we're married and when we have kids, I'm going to buy you everything and you're going to be a stay-at-home mom, just for that to never happen.
Drizzle Drizzle means you and your friends got finessed, baby girl. All's fair in love and war. You know it happens all the time. Drizzle Drizzle means you have to have better fashion than the king, baby girl. Cat's out of the bag, literally. This is a limited edition Louis Vuitton pocket square that they only made 30 of. And this shoebox here might be equal to your net worth because not only is there Louis Vuitton, there's Brioni, there's Hugo Boss, there's Etro, and there's so much more, baby girl. Drizzle Drizzle means I'm keeping my wealth out of your reach like those Birkin bags. We're putting a burqa on the Bentley. You can't see it until you put a ring on that finger, baby girl. And it better be carats. If I broke those geodes up into carats, this would be $20 million of amethyst. Baby girl, get ready to spend because Mars is in retrograde. Peace, love, and drizzle. We out.
Absolutely. They want to see how abused the provider man is nowadays. Just look at the number of poor women who married millionaires and are now millionaires themselves. They're like that. If a man wins an award, the first thing he thanks is his wife. But if a woman wins an award or achieves something, even if she has a partner, what she says is that she worked hard for it, that she's a strong and independent woman. What does that tell us? That they don't value what the man brings to the table, so they don't value you. That's why we have to teach them that what a man brings to a relationship is more important than what they bring to the table. That they can also pay for a date, give a gift, be kind to their man, perform acts of service for their man. This isn't about the man not being masculine. It's about respect, about valuing what I give you, about not taking for granted that everything I do is met with an attitude of it being the least he should do. Because many of these women talk about a provider man, a man who, as this woman said, buys them everything. She'll be at home. But where's the part where she says she'll do something for the man? Where's what she offers you? That part isn't in the speech, because the idea is for you to give to her, but not to receive anything from her. Brothers, don't waste your money on women who have the mentality that they're an object in a buy-sell transaction, waiting to go with the highest bidder.
You guys, I am stuck on this Drizzle Drizzle TikTok, and this shit has me rolling. But I will say, ladies, I'm sorry. I'm taking the Drizzle Drizzle side. I'm all for it. I'm all about the 50-50. So with the sprinkle and drizzle, I can't stop laughing at some of these videos. I really can't. Like, I will say this. I will not pump my gas. I don't give a damn. Unless I'm by myself, I will not pump my gas. If my man wants to be a passenger prince, I'm for it. I got you, babe. If you want me to pay for dinner, I got you, love. I mean, shit, I work. We split our shit 50-50. I'm all for it. But some of these videos have me dying laughing. And for the girls who don't want to, be the working woman and, just want to be spoiled, I understand that too. But dude, I want a man. I want a manly man. I have a manly man. Like, I want a man that is gonna fix shit, and then I'm gonna be right there handing him tools. Like, I have that. I like the 50-50 relationship. You outside, I'm outside. I mean, damn, that's just the way it is. We got to get shit done. That's the only way you're gonna make it. That's the only way you're gonna make it. But yeah, as far as like like I said, some of these videos have me dying laughing. Dudes, if you want to be in your Drizzle Drizzle mode, do it. Go for it. See how strong your woman is beside you. See if she puts up with that shit. If she does, then she's the one. If she don't, tell her to go sprinkle someplace else. That's just my opinion. I'm on the guy's side with this, you guys. I'm on the guy's side. Sorry, ladies. Love you. But yeah, I'm taking the men's side. You want to be on your soft air and you want, flowers or something, I'm cool with that. I want to spoil you too. Because as much as I get spoiled, I want to spoil mine. I want mine to feel good. 50-50, you guys. 50-50.
Absolutely. This woman understands that she's with a man, but that she also has to contribute to the relationship. Modern women today are, for example, like when we see a sailboat where the man rows at the front and the woman is just sitting in the shade while the man does all the work, she only receiving the privileges. No, we're done with rowing alone. If you want to be in a relationship with me, grab an oar, let's row together in the same direction. That's why you see men who last for years in a relationship, they realize that their woman has a savings account with a lot of money, while the man's account is at zero. But how could it be otherwise if she hasn't spent anything on you since you formalized the relationship? That woman never had a detail with you. She never treated you like a king. Believe me, if they treated well the man they feel a strong attraction to, but you were only seen as an ATM. The Drizzle Drizzle protects you from women who are more bloodsuckers than Dracula. Women who only see you as an ATM and try to drain every last penny from you. With the story that you're a masculine man, you have to provide for me. Oh, really? And what have you done for me? Where's my sandwich? Where's my chocolates? Where are those shoes? Where's my iPhone? There's no tangible gifts or treats for me, but there are for you. The party's over. If you want queen privileges, earn the favor of the king. We've reached the end of the video, but before we go, the questions are for you. What do you think about the Drizzle Drizzle? Do you think it's time for men to recognize their worth and receive the respect they deserve? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your support means the world to us and motivates us to create more content. Stay tuned for the next exciting video from the wall.